is 10 a.m. 20 June 2024. This is a test vlog I am doing through my phone, utilizing its dual capture mode that uses the front camera and the rear camera as a pro bonus to the vloggers. It is specially used for vlogging and for methods of explaining stuff. I'm driving right now at Newtown, Kolkata. Newtown. This is near Akhanka Moor. It has been raining from the morning itself. That's why the roads are drenched with water and stuff. This is a Ford Figo 2019 model, the petrol 1.2, which produces 95 brake horsepower and 120 Newton meters of torque. What that means is no car in India or in its segment has produced this kind of power and torque, as this is a naturally aspirated 1.2 liter engine. This is specially made for India and the Southeast Asia part of the world. You won't find this engine in Europe or anywhere else, US or UK, Europe. There Ford, this car goes by the name Ford Ka. Ka as in K-A, Ford Ka. In here and in the southeast, this is called as the Ford Figo. Figo is derived from the name, it is a Brazilian or Portuguese word. The meaning is cool. As Ford wanted to target the youth audience through its naming, and also there is a player called Luis Figo. So the one in Europe or the US that goes for sale has the same 1.2 liter engine, but it produces 20 brake horsepower, BHP brake horsepower less, as in 75 brake horsepower and 110 Newton meters of torque. This one maxes out at 95 and 120, and the feel is very nice, very linear power delivery throughout the range, as it tops at around, the red line's at 7000 rpm, 6500 rpm, although it goes through 7000 rpm. Drives like a charm. I've done around 46,973 kilometers through it. Drove it around the city at its maximum. Highways, there was less trips, 2 or 3 trips with my family. And the city, the mileage is not that good, but in and around Newtown where I stay, because these are wide roads, part of highways, or what you call, so the traffic is less, the mileage takes less of a hit. It gives around 14 to 15 at max. Otherwise, if I go around other parts of Kolkata, I receive around 11 to 9 kilometers per liter. It drives beautifully, has a great suspension setup throughout, front and back. The steering response is by far the great, as I've driven a lot of my friends' car, Volkswagen Polos, taken test drives of Maruti Swifts, nowhere near. slightest turn of the steering wheel in any direction has a direction change. You won't find it in a Maruti. It has a way vague and slack at the dead center of the steering, and that too applies for the Volkswagen Polo. Although its steering is responsive, but it has a dead zone. Right, the slightest of turn, you won't feel it. Though I have changed the alloys and the tire sections at my car, it doesn't affect much. Yes, the straight ahead driving is now not as good as it was with the stock alloys, because this is wider. So what wider does is, around the corners, around a hairpin, you will find it more assuring. The car won't roll. The car can handle more speed. But it was also the case in the stock setup, the stock alloys, which were black. Now Ford doesn't sell this car at India because they left the country. Although its service is great, other companies that have left the country, the service are shit. You won't find an authorized Chevrolet, or what do you call, Fiat. You have to go through Jeep to service your Fiat. And Chevrolet has laid its servicing and repairs to, I guess, TVS, I'm not sure. But Ford has managed procured a deal of 15 to 10 years in India, and after that they will think of renewal. But who cares? You keep a car for at least maximum 10 to 12 years, so that won't be an issue. The service staffs are great, but there are chances of you getting scammed because I think of the payment issues and payment and salary issues through the service engineers and stuff. They will make bills that don't require any doing in your car, but they will suggest you services that is not required. So the one in Tangra, that is Ganges 4, there the persons are very genuine and stuff, and no such hassle you will find. But some other service centers, those which are located in Birati Airport, I haven't gone through the Chetla one, but the Birati Koikan food service, and there some persons are causing scamming people, scamming the customers. That's not cool. That's not good. In this almost 47,000 kilometers, I have faced some minor issues regarding its not regarding its engine, but some one time it was a throttle body actuator that jammed. That's not the issue with the car. It's an issue of the fuel quality that is being served in India. The ethanol blended fuel that causes this problem. The ethanol, because of the strong mixture, around I guess 10 to 12%, this causes the problem. So now there is no option. There is an XP95 that's available, but that's not available everywhere. Only in I think Bharat Petroleum pumps, you will get that. Otherwise, not everywhere. And the XP100 is way expensive, 160 rupees per liter. So after for this car, maximum that you can get that is advisable is XP95, because after that, if you spend more, the diminishing marginal utility is gone, because this is not a sports car. You won't cross 200 kilometers an hour with this. So fueling up with a XP100 is not a good idea. So getting back to the issues I have faced, mostly the parts were electronic parts, nothing to do with any mechanicals, any sort. The clutch is very nice till now. Fingers crossed. It can last, I guess, up to 80,000 kilometers or so. And everything seems nice. Therefore, the only one and two issues were that was regarding the abuse that I put through this car. I drove it around heavy rains, waterlogged areas, so that caused the front steering shaft. Sorry, the steering shaft is inner. The outer steering boot that is connected to the wheels, that has a rubber boot or something, that got worn out because I drove through those waterlogged areas. Heavy water was submerged into that. So, would not recommend driving it through rain that much. Sorry, not rain, but too much waterlogged areas, because that can be an issue. Otherwise, I had a sensor that had failed. It was a what do you call it? The airflow sensor that manages how much air that goes in through the air filter and through the engine. I forgot the name of the sensor, but it was hardly costly, around 1,000 rupees, but I got it for free as my car had extended warranty through Ganges Food, Tangra, and some minor issues with my outer door windows, side mirrors, which got broken and stuff by rickshaws and autos going through the side, haywire, driving like haywire. Otherwise, still drive like a charm. No issue, solid pickup. Can go till 90 kilometers per hour at second gear, 60 kilometers per hour at first gear. It is very tall geared. It's almost like you're driving a mini diesel, but it's not a diesel. The feel is when you release the clutch, every car in this segment, every 1200cc car in the segment has an underpowered feel, which you won't find in this one. And the actuation through the clutch, when you lift your foot off, the car generally moves the head. It's pretty nice, and you don't have to accelerate to get your car moving. That's a bonus. Like in stop and go traffic, it's very useful. Otherwise, no issues till dead, and still drives good. The diesel BS6 one, which was released at around in January or late December, had many issues, like in DPF filter and all that, but Ford also recalled. Even after moving out of the country, Ford also recalled around lakhs of these diesel models which had this issue, and they had done the replacement free. And I'll tell you, the cost of replacing one car with that diesel particulate filter and the catalyst converter, if they have charged the customers, it would be around a bill of 1.2 lakhs to 1.5, ranging around 1.5 lakhs. So this is something unheard of. Any company left the country and doing this kind of service is unheard of. Unheard of, as in, I've never seen something like this. Companies go and maximum they shelve out the service to some other third party, lesser known brand which does the service and the repairs. They hire laborers maximum. But this kind of commitment is never seen of. So this was my little test walk through my phone.